Hi Year 2, please make sure you have a pencil and a piece of paper ready before we begin. Our learning objective today is can I read and write the time to 1/4 and 1/4. Now have a think back to last lesson. What does the long hand on the clock tell us? And what does the short hand on the clock tell us? Pause the video here and have a think. The long hand tells us the minutes and the short hand tells us the hour. Well done if you remembered correctly. When our long hand points to the 3, it shows it's at 1/4 the hour. My turn, your turn. 1/4. 1/4. If our long hand is pointing to the 3 and our short hand is pointing to the 1, what time is it? Pause the video here and have a think. It shows us that it is 1/4. Well done if you got that right. Okay, let's have a look at this clock. What time is being shown here? The long hand is pointing to the 3 and the short hand is pointing to the 11. What is the time? Pause the video and have a think. It is 11:15. Well done if you got that right. On your piece of paper, I would like for you to draw a clock face just like the one below, and I want you to show me the time 8:15. Now have a think, where is your short hand going to be pointing to and where is your long hand going to be pointing to? Pause the video here to have a go. Now because it's 1/4 the hour, we need to make sure that our long hand is pointing to the 3, as this shows it's 1/4. And because we're looking at 8:15, our short hand needs to be pointing at the 8. And this shows us it's 8:15. Well done if you got that one correct. Let's have a go with this one. Again, please draw a clock face onto your piece of paper. And I want you to show me the time 4:15. Now have a think, where is your short hand going to be pointing to and where is your long hand going to be pointing to? Pause the video here to have a go. Now because it's 1/4 the hour, we need to make sure our long hand is pointing at the 3. And because we're looking at 4:15, our short hand needs to be pointing towards the 4. Well done if you got that correct. Now, when the long hand is pointing towards the 9, it is showing 1/4 the next hour. The short hand will point close to the next hour. My turn, your turn. 1/4. 1/4. Now have a look at this clock. If our long hand is pointing towards the 9 and our short hand is pointing closer to the 2, what time is it? Pause the video here and have a think. This clock face is showing 2:45. Now we know it's 2:45 because our long hand is pointing to the 9, and we know it's 2:45 because it's pointing close to the 2. So well done if you got 2:45. Let's have a go at this clock. What time is it? Look at where our long hand is facing and look at where our short hand is facing. Well done if you got 5:45. We know it's 5:45 because our long hand is pointing to the 9 and our short hand is pointing close to the 6. So it's 5:45. Now, on your piece of paper, I would like for you to draw a blank clock face. And I want you to show me the time 11:45. Where is your short hand going to be pointing to? And where is your long hand going to be pointing to? Pause the video here to have a go. Now, because we're showing 1/4 the hour, we need to make sure our long hand is pointing at the 9. as this shows it's 1:45. We then need to make sure that our shorthand is pointing close to the 12, as this shows it's 1:45. Well done if you got that one correct. Let's have another go at drawing 1:45. So draw a blank clock face onto your piece of paper and show me the time 1:45. Have a think about where your shorthand is going to be pointing and where your longhand is going to be pointing. Pause the video here to have a go. Now, because we are showing 1/4 the hour, our longhand needs to be pointing to the 9, as this shows us it's 1:45. Our shorthand needs to be pointing close to the 1, as this shows us it is 1:45. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, for your task, in the first set of questions, I would like for you to write the time that's being shown on each clock. Make sure you look at where the long hand is pointing to and where the shorthand is pointing to. On the second set of questions, I want you to draw the hands on each of the clock faces to show the correct time below. Please make sure you upload your work to Tapestry so your teacher can have a look. Thank you so much for watching.